Welcome to Rich Reviews. Hello fellow YouTubers, my name is Rich8186 and I will be doing a review today of the Eaglemoss DC chest collection. I will be doing a review on these every time I receive one. I have a few at the moment, but I'll be starting today with number one. Number one, of course, is Batman. In the set, you get the manual and Batman himself, which is the White King. All in all, the sculpt is quite nice. We have he's about 6 inches tall. I'll get the ruler out in a bit. We'll see that. Yeah, so what we'll do then, we'll get a close-up of him in a second. This is the packaging it comes in. It comes in a nice cardboard packaging with a plastic insert. The insert keeps it nice and tight so it doesn't get damaged in the post or in storage. I am keeping them in storage at the moment as I don't really want to keep them out on display until I have the full set. And then with the full set I should be able to put them out on the chest board and have them on display and have them look very nice. Okay there, so give me a second then, we'll just have a little zoom in now and we'll be able to see the guy in full. Right, here he is. Got him next to a ruler here so you can see him. He's 6 inches tall. Just get rid of that now. Okay, so looking at him, you can see he's silver. It's the Batman Incorporated costume, I do believe. If I am wrong, no doubt you will comment. So we go down here, we got a nice gargoyle on top of a, is it a plinth? I'm not sure. It's got the White King symbol. Nice evil looking gargoyle. I'll go back further up. He's holding his cape in his classic pose there. Like I say, the silver costume I'm not fussed on. I probably will have to repaint that, make it look a bit darker a little bit later. The head sculpt's quite nice, but I don't think there's a lot you can get wrong with Batman on that. Very nice looking cape. Goes all the way down the back and actually drapes over the plinth, which I think is a very nice touch. Makes it look very awesome. Could have just had it come behind the legs, but you know they had to go the extra mile, which I thank them for because it's really nice. Yeah, so we move further up just to get a little bit of a close-in. I have here a Batman Lego figure, so you can get the comparison of size. I mean, I know obviously you know how big 6 inches is, but here he is. There you go. So you can take a look at the difference there. As you can see, you know it is quite a lot bigger. Yeah, so there he is. As for what this is actually made out of, I originally thought it was a hard plastic, but I've looked into it, and they actually call it a metallic resin. It does feel very hard, but does feel very secure. It's not like the other figures, which are leads. As you can see here, this is the original, the first of the Eaglemoss lead figures, again. Batman being the first of everything. I do prefer this costume over the one they've given the Batman for the chess set. This is a very nice figure indeed. It is made of lead, so it is considerably heavier, but the other ones, the chess piece is a lot lighter. Obviously you're going to be playing with it a lot, you don't want to keep dropping them and possibly break something. This is a special edition Batman that came with the lead set for subscribers. I believe you could probably buy it as well. It is the same sculpt, again with that costume. It's on a triangle part of the building, like corner building, instead of a round plinth. Gargoyles are pretty much the same. The colour and the detailing is a lot better on the lead figure, I find. But this, not to say that this is a bad figure at all. I do like this, and it will look very nice on the chess set. And we're back with the book now that comes with the DC Chess Collection number 1. It is hand painted metallic resin, official DC products. Batman and the White King, and a nice book art there from Jim Lee. Yeah, so let's get it open and see what's inside. So this is the first page. The table of contents up here tells you what's included within the book. Get a nice little look of all the characters on the white side that will be coming. I have a little scroll down there, as you can see. Got Robin, Red Robin, Nightwing, Catwoman, Azrael, which I'm looking forward to, Jim Gordon, Alfred Pennyworth, Black Canary, Huntress, Batwoman, The Question, and so on. So the second page, you get a little look at Batman and the piece right up on him there, and then we get into him. This is basically an explanation of who he is, how he became who he is, what he does, and some of his allies. As you can see, Robin here, Catwoman right there, and you got how he became Batman and why. There you go. As you can see on this spread, it gives you a little bit of backstory on different story arcs from the Bat world. This is a double spread on a graphic novel called The Long Halloween. Bat fans will know all about this. If you're not a Bat fan, or if you're just getting into Batman, this is a highly recommend from me and most other Batman fans, I would probably guess. Worth picking up. It just gives you a little bit of background on that comic. This is a little spread on the Batcave, what's in there, and so on. Just a nice little article on that. Nobody really looks at the Batcave a lot. Here we have King of the City, looking at his allies, what he does in the city, how he does it, and so on. A little bit of story there with Bane. Yeah. So on the back page here, we have a little bit more about the city and what he does, etc. And the very back page, we have the White King. It's a nice little bit of story in regards to the chess piece for White King, how he moves, some tips on playing the game. I mean, I'm not a big chess fan. I can play it, I know where the pieces go, etc. But this will help, I think, a little bit. And there are some tips down here for beginners, which is very nice, very helpful for people like myself. We look at the back page here, and we can see the issue 2, the Joker. Nice little look at the book, and the figure, the Black King he is. He'll be my next review, and hope you look forward to it. So thanks for checking out my review, guys, and hope to see you soon.